Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since having an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, and the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's McGowan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Boston College right back to the line. Using his legs, it's Robichaux. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
To the air, it's James. He'll take a deep shot here. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Wide out in motion. The give on the inside. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The Tigers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Off play action on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it just easy.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Looking to throw, it's James. Fires downfield. Ball in the air, intercepted. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Caught over the middle, it's Morales. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He'll try it again. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 7, Boston College 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. The corners are walked up tight. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Boston College.
Boston College, number 4, with the grab and the score.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
To the air. Now the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
They were only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Kick comes up short, and he's going to try to bring it back.
And I love that the field goal block unit was prepared. They had a guy back deep. They understood it was a long field goal. And, Jesse, how about making a play as a field goal kick team, basically a kickoff team, going and making a tackle?
Yeah, they were saying, we're not doing kick six. This isn't Auburn, Alabama back in the day. And the big fellas up front, it's the offensive linemen that have to get out there and make a tackle. You're right, that was impressive.
Line getting set on second down. He'll pull it on the read. They knock him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain, and it's a first down for Boston College.
This quarterback does an outstanding job in his preparation, watching film and understanding when he has to pull the ball on these types of run plays. Great job keying on the defender and quickly making the right decision to pull it and then go get north and get the first.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking for a man. It's James. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Quick release by the QB. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And now on second down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is four-down territory. Caught in the backfield, it's Franklin. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Pressure coming. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. And here comes the offense on second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning a his head to locate the football and then swatting it away, you just can't do it better.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Snagged in the middle, it's Bond. Touchdown, Boston College! What a grab and go for the score.
Boston College.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He's not going to get there as the defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion attempt, and it remains a 5-point game. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He goes out of bounds at the 40 after an excellent return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Grab near the marker. It's Daniels. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, LSU.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in, it's Taylor. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. The Golden Eagles will line up to kick off and start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They go to the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Second down coming up. The give is to Williams. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
And the Tigers are on the move. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Quickly to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. Right back to the well.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Finds us back in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. What a nice play. And even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Boston College.
First down to start the drive after the break. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Bond. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets...
He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Boston College. Number 11.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Back to throw, it's James. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 7.
On the move from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Off play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's got it down the middle. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll run it from the gun. On the move at the 30. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Now on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. LSU right back to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Green. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. Pushes ahead. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
The play action fake. He's got it. 2-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field goal. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit, and even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. He's going to get loose. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite him. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a W.
The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late into the